I messed up. I clicked the wrong button. We did lose a little bit. I'm gonna show you what we lost. Didn't record most of it. Fuck. It was a complete accident. So, we upgraded the staff in the magic bow, Death Storm. We also have the number of diamond that's increased, and the Stone of Awakening. We just lost 10 minutes, so that's not that bad, but still. I am sorry. For the allies, I didn't increase my allies at all. That's still the trick. But I know which one to increase next. For example, it's her. Oh, a gauntlet, which is PvP arena. Yeah, I fucked up. I clicked the thing by accident, and then I was like, why am I not recording? And it just didn't tell me. So what we'll do... Blood Arena has been fully restored. Please follow me there. Blood Arena. Rank. Like the ancient arena, this is a place for blood, sweat, and honor. We can also earn Mark of Berry to redeem generous rewards. Like in every single game.
Great riches abound. Care to give it a try?
He's the strongest. Not the strongest here, but the biggest rank. So if I beat him, I get the biggest rank down. Boom. Nice.
Where violence and conflict intertwine, great riches abound. Care to give it a try?
At rank 1000, let's go with him. I also have to put a defense team, I guess.
How dreadfully dull.
They're all stuck at this level. Yeah, we lost a little bit of the taptasy, which sucks. A wooden key whose bow resembled an eye gazing on the world. You saw unlock the eye of the god of starlit memories. Shit, this is a long time ago. Points.
Where violence and conflict intertwine, great riches abound.
Let's go with this one.
Care to give it a try?
How dreadfully dull.
12. Reward 200 because we reached a new
Where violence and conflict intertwine, great riches abound. Care to give it a try?
63,000. The only one I can beat. No. Nice. Boom. We had a reward in event. What is that? Challenge arena. Ooh, Clive. No. Did I ask that or no? I didn't ask that.
Clive Ganelon, Gravekeeper.
Super nice. And we're almost done already.
A fulfilling day indeed.
Join any clan.
A fulfilling day indeed.
Okay. Chapter. They're not really telling me how to join clan. How much do I have? Good. Complete.
Stand in my way.
Return what once was! While this ancient one draws breath,
Super nice.
be seated.
Okay. Little story. However, we're gonna have a problem tomorrow because, well, tomorrow anyway is Canada Day, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna play.
Divine body? I've never heard of such a thing.
Good, because it's none of your concern. What you need to do is come back to the church with us.
Are you really taking him back for the church's sake, Gilrain?
This is a special type that I've only read about in Dr. Thibault's old books. Bringing him back to the church will surely gain us much favor.
Our mission was just to escort Iona to pick mushrooms, but we unexpectedly picked up a special type as well.
The black blood. Why?
It seems that even though the black blood has not affected you, you can still be suppressed by the divine body.
What the hell is this divine body?
Should I attack, I guess?
We have no reason to tell an outsider like you.
It is the cage that seals the sources of the black blood. The seeds of calamity.
Hey! What are you doing?
I think he should at least know the reason for his suffering here.
You mean there's a source of the black blood in this cave?
To be precise, it's one of the sources. According to the church's records, there are 12 known sources of black blood on the continent, each sealed by a divine body.
And these 12 divine bodies are guarded by 12 powerful families, loyal to the church.
You two are disclosing too much information.
Therefore, the divine body can be said to be the most powerful counteractant to the black blood. Because of your unique condition, the divine body is reacting to you by sending out different resonance frequencies. The spores I gave you were collected from within the divine body. They can suppress the onset of black blood to a degree. Consuming it may make you feel better, just like the child earlier.
Yeah, but for how long?
I'm fine. If your mission was to retrieve those spores, don't waste them on me.
Ha! Even this guy is more focused on the mission than you, Iona.
So, the forbidden grounds of the Ganelon family are actually where this so-called source of black blood is sealed. So Clive is the church's gravekeeper, tasked with guarding this divine body.
The Ganelon clan
Makes more sense now.
responsible for guarding this ashen garden. The cave believed to be the womb of the divine body.
But the gravekeeper shouldn't be named Clive. I've never heard that name before. Did they recently appoint a new one?
Clive? Isn't that the boy's name?
I finally
Clive Jr.
understand why Clive and those werewolves feel deceived and betrayed by the church. Their honor and duty were fabricated by the church from the very beginning. They were destined to be your sacrifices all along.
Shit.
Our sacrifices. If you haven't realized, we only carry out missions for the church.
Not only are we not part of the church, we are also heirs of the 12 families in charge of protecting the divine body.
So 12 family, 12 bell bearer.
Claim we're being deceived by the church. I, Friedrich Roland, am the heir to the family that guards the 4 limbs of the divine body and the most loyal ally of the High Priest.
Why did you suddenly introduce yourself?
He's proud.
That's right, Noah. We didn't lie to you. Gilrain here is the heir to the Sidhol family, the keepers of the horn of the divine body.
And why are you introducing me? Leave me out of this.
Sidor. I feel like I've heard that name before.
Or the other, maybe.
No, there's no time. We have to find Clive. If what you say is true, he'll be sealed by the divine body and trapped in this cave. If this cave contains one of the sources of black blood, he's likely in grave danger.
He's in danger? The reason why the black blood needs to be sealed with divine bodies is because
If just one of the sources were to get out, it would become a world-ending calamity. That's why they're called the Seeds of Calamity.
Then I definitely can't let Clive reach this calamity.
it was his choice to pursue the truth. So naturally, he should bear the consequences. His fate is already sealed.
Don't forget, if we don't bring the spores back, then you, the one who proposed this mission, will be the one held responsible.
Don't worry. When the time comes, I'll be sure to track you down with me.
You're very worried about that child, aren't you?
I'm the reason he's in this forsaken place. He's probably feeling angry and helpless. I don't know what this calamity is capable of. But Clive is only a child. A child who just lost his father.
The spores I gave you, you still have some, right?
Yes, there are still some left.
Hold your breath and throw them at Gilrain and Friedrich's feet.
What?
Oh, she's gonna help us.
Do you trust me?
Of course.
Okay.
Hey, what are you trying to do?
Escape.
Now's our chance.
Hour.
Iona, you...
Over some random kid, she's siding with a special type that she just met. Her actions are driven by emotion, overwhelmed by sentimentality. Perhaps this is why the Alita family has been reluctant to let her take over.
Not going after them?
However, it is also my duty to teach Iona that she must answer for her selfish actions. The church tasked us to work together to strengthen the bonds between our families. Any internal discord is a desecration of our duty.
You're just upset that Iona trusted someone she just met over you, right?
Well, Iona is a good person. We are a good person.
They didn't come after us?
Knowing them, they'll catch up soon. Those two are quite exceptional. Despite their young age, they've become the leaders of their families and gained the church's favor. Now they're competing for the Bellringer position left by Lord Roland, the King of Light.
Bellringer?
Only 12.
Those two are...
Not yet, but the church elders and the lords of the kingdom firmly believe that one of them will become the youngest Bellringer in history, especially Friedrich. He's already mastered Covenant. I feel like I'm falling further and further behind them.
Covenant? He shouted something like that when we fought. What exactly is...
I only know it's a power equal to the calamities. Something that only those strong enough to become a Bellringer can master.
Then, why did you choose to help me? Aren't you allies?
It's hard to explain, but I have a feeling that I should know you, Noah. Actually, didn't get a chance to introduce myself earlier. My family, the Alita family, are the keepers of the eye of the divine body.
What's going on over there?
Things are headdress.
It seems someone triggered those mushrooms. Could it be?
Clive.
It's a child after all. Don't come any closer. Noah.
Those werewolves. Why are they talking like Clive?
It's using hive mind. The black blood gradually links the minds of infected hosts with similar thoughts and bloodlines. When this happens, it means the black blood has eroded his will, and then he will quickly lose his cognition and memories, and become one of them. In other words,
Transformation.
so you know about this?
We saw it.
I've experienced it. Or rather, I'm constantly fighting against it. That's why I understand Clive's pain better than anyone. I have to bring him back. Back to Hattie's side.
With erupting fungus. What's that for? Is it a special item?
Damn! We lost them!
These werewolves have lived in the cave for a long time. They're more familiar with these mushrooms than we are.
Are these the mushrooms you and your companions came to retrieve?
We only need the spores from them. The church wants to research their natural suppressive properties against the black blood. However, these spores can't be used directly. Once they mature into fully grown mushrooms, they become highly explosive.
So, back there, you used your time manipulation to accelerate the growth of the spores in that bag, turning them into explosive mushrooms.
Damn.
To hold off those two.
As expected of you, Noah, you made the connection right away.
But wait, didn't you just have Clive eat those spores?
We needed to do something, and I couldn't think of anything else at the time.
They are not poisonous, but they would explode.
I'm sorry. Perhaps it's my impulsive thinking that makes me seem naive.
So she wanted to have like a
Maybe
security.
that's why I was never able to comprehend the oracle that Neon bestowed upon my family.
Iona, what kind of person do you want to become?
I feel just like
Shit.
these spores. Used by others because of my special abilities. Always going along with what's arranged for me. But maybe when I grow into something different like these spores, I'll be able to become the person I want to be.
I believe you will.
I also believe she will.
When I first arrived at this ashen garden, I lamented. I expected a dark and decaying land of sin. But what I saw was the beauty of the cycle of life.
Aww.
It's a little lamb?
Mary had a little lamb.
Why are you so surprised about seeing a newborn lamb?
In this den of corruption, where the black blood is sealed, life still found a way to carry on.
Now that you mention it, a newborn lamb couldn't have gotten in from outside. Was it born here?
This is what I've always wanted to believe. The miracle of life overcoming fate. We still have a long journey ahead.
Sadly, I'm not gonna be able to finish the chapter 5 because we are at a minute. We have an hour, so I'm not gonna be able to do it. Kane claims to have revived the long forbidden technique, but more no matter how strong, strength, gain powerful by transfusing your blood. Okay, come on. I got a minute left. A minute.
Don't wander around aimlessly. You get lost, I won't come
Confusion.
looking
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. So the system where you put your strongest, and then the people that you put in are gonna be the same level. Say if you count this item, that's actually really good. So they're all level 50. So if I was to put it here, for example, I would have put Empusa because I need Empusa. She would be level 40, which is great.
I guess this will
Anyway,
do now.
gotta go. Love you guys. Take it easy. Is there a reward I can get? Not really.
A fulfilling day indeed.
Nice. Not really, right? Okay. We're good. Okay. So now what you need to do is you need to check if everything has uploaded. The phone is hot as fuck. It's 32%. It finished uploading, so that's great. Now what I would do, let's get this.
Elle s'en va en Australie pour. On ne sait pas combien de temps. Tu vas être triste qu'elle est en voyage? Non. Je suis content pour elle jusqu'à preuve du contraire. Si après ça, elle se laisse manipuler par Joker puis qu'elle décide de.
Ils m'ont hanté niveau quoi? Niveau 20, des petits cons.
Ouais, je sais, Shirley, je suis de tout cœur avec toi. C'est juste que.
Ouais, là, l'équipe.
C'est juste que moi, je suis quelqu'un qui planifie. Fait que c'est un petit peu complexe avec mes rigidités, mais on va y arriver. Fait que c'est ça. Fait que pourquoi je serais triste parce qu'elle s'en va une semaine, 2 semaines après?
Bon.
Pourquoi je serais triste?
Run.
Mais ça va pas un voyage, ça va juste un ami.
C'est ça. Non, mais peu importe qu'elle s'en va chez un ami ou même. Toi, Biscuit, ta blonde s'en va chez une amie, t'es triste? Non. C'est ça. Je sais pas pourquoi il faut que je sois triste. Ah, ça revient pas, mais ce sera sa vie. Qu'est-ce que tu veux que je fasse? C'est son choix, c'est sa vie. Moi, si je décide demain matin que c'est terminé avec elle, là, c'est ma vie.
Faut que tu te dises une affaire, mais dans la vie, là, c'est rendu une chose à voir.
Ah oui, mais il y a personne qui appartient à personne aussi.
Non,
C'est ça
mais
que je sais.
non, mais tu comprends que je veux dire que c'est une chose à voir.
Ah oui, ça va toujours
J'avais
être ça.
compris ça, là.
Ah oui, ça va toujours être ça, Biscuit. Ils sont en moi. Mais les gens, c'est parce qu'ils se sont forgés une image de moi sur Internet.
Là, c'était avec ça.
Les gens se sont forgés une image de moi qui est négative, mais c'est là.
Something grabbed me to reach for me.